Christopher Blackwood says, this is going to go down like I know it's going to go down, Christopher, and I think it's why you messaged in. Got an overrated or underrated for all use British ice hockey. Do you know what? It's so weird because we talk about it a lot, and it's great that someone's actually brought it up.
Charlie. We won't shut up.
I think it's just a bit too much sometimes. I think it's overrated.
Josh plays it
because everyone loves it. Who?
Our barber, Josh, plays it.
Which one's that? Ginger Josh?
He cut your hair. I know he cut your beard.
He fucking didn't, mate.
I think some of our listeners just don't understand the concept of an underrated, overrated. Like, it has to have a rating, doesn't it? For us to discuss it. Like, it has to have like a known rating.
Well, you're not a fan of the Blackburn Hawks?
Like, it has to have like a consensus that we discuss whether that consensus is accurate.
Everyone has to have an opinion on it. Everybody, whether it be good or bad.
British ice hockey is unclarified. There's no rating on it. I
don't even know it exists.
Oh yeah, it's massive.
I say a friend plays it.
They're putting on 300-400 a fucking game. No, it's shite. Daniel Rogers, last bit of underrated, overrated. Wagwagalid's got an underrated, overrated speed round American live audience sitcoms that I haven't heard you talk about loads. Frasier.
I don't know how good British ice hockey is or what people think of it.
It could be incredible.
It's not. I've been to some games.
Right. But
I mean, it was 1989, and and they were called the Black Hawks then, and then they changed the name to the Hawks. I wonder who complained about that.
I know.
Like anyone thought, do you know what? That's really racist.
For us to have an opinion on something, to have it overrated or underrated, we have to know how it is rated and whether it is good or not. We have to have an opinion about it, and then that we compare that with the general consensus. And then if they're at odds, we have to decide whether our opinion is higher or lower than the general consensus. That's what an overrated, underrated is. And none of us know how good British ice hockey is, apart from Super Danny, yeah. And we also don't know what people think about it. So how could we possibly... What's the other one? Frasier?
You're right.
It's a good question.
This is American live audience sitcoms that we haven't mentioned loads. So Frasier.
Good. It reminds me of getting up early in the winter for school.
Yeah.
I like Frasier. I thought it was... But it was rated. He got $53 million for the last 2 seasons.
Oof. That's a lot of money.
That's Friends money, that.
Kelsey Grammer. Jesus.
Isn't he Sideshow Bob as well? Yeah, he is.
He is, yeah.
Oh, wait that.
And where his career started, Cheers.
I've never seen it.
No.
It was massive in its day.
Where everybody knows your name.
That theme tune might be one of my favourite theme tunes, though. It's a fucking banger.
Never watched it.
I only know from the episode of Friends where Joey's missing home.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Never seen it.
It was great. I thought it was really good.
Just call it Earth.
Joey.
I watched it all.
I never
watched
any
all of them.
No.
I think I watched an episode or two and was like, ugh.
I think there was 2 seasons.
Was it bad?
No, because it wasn't Friends good, but it didn't diverge enough away from what it was in Friends. So it wasn't like, this is awful. It was still Joey, just in worse places, worse scenes.
Right.
So if you like Joey, you still liked it, but you weren't like, this is good. It wasn't
It
good.
flopped for a reason, eh?
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Never
seen it.
It's great. But I mean, it's rated. It was the biggest thing on American TV for about 10 years. Big Bang Theory.
So I liked it for a month and then realised I was being stupid.
You'd only have to watch it without the laugh track on to realise how bad it is.
Yeah. It's actually weird how people rate it.
There's moments in it that are great.
It's the same joke on repeat.
I think if you were younger, this is one of those ones where you love 2 pints and stuff. I think if you were 10, 15 years younger, I think people would be like, yeah, it's what was on when I was like 12 and it was hilarious. I just think if you get past the point with these things, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
I think it's the same.
I think what Big Bang Theory doesn't get credit for, and it's because they haven't been overt with it, is Sheldon is quite clearly severely autistic. And I think it's done quite a lot for people understanding how autistic people can behave.
It's got his own show now, isn't it?
Young Sheldon.
Yeah,
but it's like, I think it shows that autistic people are not just being a dick for the sake of being. In the first few series, it's just like Sheldon's being fucking annoying. But I think in a lot of it, and I haven't watched all of it, but you sort of start to understand why his brain works the way it does and why he acts the way he does. And I think it adds an understanding to what it's like to...
It's definitely done that. It's definitely helped.
And also Kelly Kakao or whatever her name is fucking banging.